Actionmag TV, we are at our last point. We are here with the star. Star?
There's many stars.
Star. But you play the role of Dena, though, so you're the star. You gonna take it? No. Okay. Miss Opal. So tell us about your part, Dena, and everything, your experience working with this cast.
The cast is great, which hasn't always necessarily been my experience. The cast is awesome. The women are awesome, the guys are awesome, everybody's helpful. That part makes the learning aspect of it easier, you know. It's been a little trying because I don't consider myself a dancer, although by the time the shows go up, I will be a dancer. Believe that. But it's been a little trying with the dancing, but luckily for me, that's where I struggle a bit, and that's where we start. So lines and singing, that's easy. So far, it's been really good. A little challenge. I think the challenge is good, though. Yeah. It's like a notch on my belt. Like, hey, I do this, I do this, I do this, and I dance. You know, so it's been cool.
So dancing was the biggest challenge that you had?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, so you doing the play, what else do you have going on? Or is this your first play? What's your background?
Oh my God, I started doing theater in high school. I actually met Jimmy Tillman, who was the dean of my high school at Westinghouse. And he was like, he heard me sing the national anthem at school. And so he was like, why don't you come down and audition for a play? And I was reared in church. My parents both were ministers, and we didn't wear pants, we didn't cut our hair, we didn't watch TV. And I was raised, I'm a military brat, so I was raised all over, but primarily in South Carolina. And so when he asked me to do the play, I had no concept of what it was.
Right.
Really didn't. And so when I came and auditioned, I auditioned at the Black Ensemble Theater with Jackie Taylor. I loved her. She taught me a lot. And I remember her saying, well, you can sing, but you sure can't act. And that's the nice way she put it. I'll put it the nice way. And from there, from 16 on, I think the whole time I was in high school, and a little while after I left high school, I did play at the Black Ensemble Theater. And I learned a multitude of things, you know, simple things that you would have to go to school to learn, to be honest. You know, how to stand, how to really understand what blocking is, and remembering your lines, you know, all that came with it. I felt like she gave me all of that in a matter of a few years. And after that, I met John shortly after, and John Ruffin was just cool, charming, very easy to work with, you know, knows how to be charming, but keep it in a nice place so that you feel comfortable. And we did a play together, and it was fun. And I hadn't seen him since I was probably 24. And I'm 31 now, and somebody suggested that he call me, do you know this girl named Opal? And he was like, I know Opal. But he just didn't think of it because we hadn't seen each other, you know what I'm saying? And so he called me, and when he called me, I was like, he's like, well, I know what you do, so just come down. I was like, I want to audition. You know, I want to get my feet in there and audition. I think auditioning is humbling. It keeps the ego in check. Get in line with everybody else. And it was good for me because I didn't come in there tearing doors down. You know? I was like, okay, what's the step again? Jesus. You know? But it was good, and when I got the role, I just said, okay, I'm going to really take it and embrace it. It's been a little challenging also, Kenya, because people want you to watch what Beyonce did in a movie, or take it from this person. And what I've learned in acting, the first thing that Jackie Taylor taught me was, make the character your own. Dena has to be the Dena I created. It can't be the Dena from the movie or the Dena Beyonce did. Beyonce is a phenomenal singer, actress. I mean, she does her thing, and I have nothing but respect. But I want to give it my interpretation. So to watch that, I keep finding I'm doing runs and riffs like that. I don't want to do that. So, you know, it's been really fun. History of theater and singing for me has given me a lot to give for this show. And I'm excited about it.
You seem like you're excited about your journey and how you got to this point. So it seems like you just like really you're trying hard to make it your own. So I really respect that. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing, but you tell me if you don't want to do it or not. I want to hear you sing. Is that okay?
Oh.
Just give me anything. It don't have to be done from the play, but I just want to hear you sing.
Okay, I'll sing a small part of One Night Only real slow.
Okay.
You want all my love, my devotion. You want my love and soul, right on the line, yeah. I have no doubt that thing about this play that's the most exciting, I'm a minister, so I gotta go there for 1 second. I'm in a position where, you know, of transition. And whenever you're in transition, it's always about leaving something but walking into something else. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, when you're dealing with spiritually, you're dealing with number 7. 7 is the number of completion, 7 days of the week, but then you walk into the 8th day, which means new beginning. And so I'm right in between 11:45 p.m. and midnight of the 8th day. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited because it's something that I've been searching for, and I've been pulling on and been praying for, you know, just an opportunity to really, you know, get out there and do what I love. And for me, it's not about, that's why I'm like, I'm not the star, you know. I get the role, I get it, you know, but it's not about being the star of it. It's not about the money, you know, it's about proving something to me, you know, and that makes it, the meaning of it so much deeper, you know, because I pray that people see it and love it, but if nobody likes it, if the critics don't like it, guess what? I did it. I did it. I did it.
So is this one of the things that, you know, how people say, like, you know, I didn't think I can do it, but now that I'm doing it, it just feels good. Is that one of the things?
No, because I knew I could do it. But there is this thing within you. Like, it's always easy to get in the mirror. Yeah. You're like, I can do it. But then when you really get out there, you're like, oh, Jesus, I don't know. Walk through the gate, walk through the valley. You know, you just get a little like, okay. Yeah. So I always knew I could do it. My family used to call me, my Aunt Leah used to call me Miss Entrepreneur. You know, Miss Enterprising. That's what she would say. Just had this bubbly character as a kid. You know, grown people used to talk to me. So where you going? I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm going like this chick is fine. You know. So I've always known I could do it, but can I do it in the face of everybody and be comfortable with me? The trick is being comfortable with you, because honestly, I can do it. And if I'm insecure, although you may enjoy the show, you're like, yeah, but she didn't seem really that thing. You know, and that thing comes from understanding who you are, what God created you to be, what your purpose is. And then when you figure that out, you're like, one night, you know, and they're like, oh, it's electrifying, but it's really
something about it.
It's right, and that's that thing. You know, in church we call it the anointing. Some people call it a gift instead of just talent. You know, whatever name you put on it, it's the difference between the standard and then the above the standard. And I think you reach above the standard after you realize your purpose, and then you say, you know what, I know I can do it. And that's where I'm at. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
I thank you for doing this interview. I think that, you know, I know we gotta go, but I just want to, like,
I can talk all day, so let me warn you. Disclaimer.
No, but I just want to let you know that just when you sitting here and letting me know everything, you know, the challenge and stuff like that, it just inspired me. Thank you.
And that's what it's about.
Thank you so
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Actionmag TV, we are here. I would love for you guys to support Dreamgirls March.
Yes.
March. And come hear her sing. She just gave a snippet of it. So you come hear everything that she's doing. Actionmag TV.